Hey, what's up, collective? It's Marie. I'm back with another energy update for you guys. Wow. I was sitting here thinking, like, damn, Spirit, what reading do you want me to do? And it's so funny how the cards is coming out. I was going to do a collective reading, but I decided to do a Virgo reading. Only reason why is because when I looked at the card as I was shuffling, Thug came out. The reason why I chose the reading for Virgo is because, this is a personal energy that I'm dealing with at this time. It's no one that this is family. I'm gonna just say that this is family I'm dealing with, and they're running from themselves with the divine masculine energy being out here. This is someone who knows better, but they want to live a life that is not in alignment with with who they're calling um, is, but I guess I'm doing a reading for Virgo because I don't know. You might be dealing, I'm sorry, with a Virgo. So we got Thug running, divine masculine, fucked up over you. Wow. For some of you, this isn't family. This is your actual person who's choosing the fast life over this connection. And it is, you know, drawing a wedge between both of you here. But I do feel like this person is realizing, you know, they're running from somebody that is actually beneficial and that is divine. They're running from you and you are beneficial to them, and they're starting to see that. Remember, don't force the readings to fit, you guys. This is definitely a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, please send me an email. Um, Remember, the roles can be flipped. I could be saying he, meaning she meaning he. Put yourself where you see fit. All right, Virgo, let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Wands. Karma. Ten of Swords energy and the current energy. Queen of Cups. Intuition. You knew something was going to happen, Virgo. You just wasn't prepared for it. Oh, was that a card? So overall, my spirit. Wow. You got the Four of Wands and the Hangman energy that came out too with departure, or the Six of Swords energy. Things is about to be in alignment with you. You're about to start to experience some positive changes because I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of negativity, for quite some time now. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Why is the Nine of Queen of Swords energy came out? Judgment. Eight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it looks to have happened. Painful ending here. Um, Somebody is putting the blame on everybody else but themselves. You was dealing with Virgo. Hold on. Wow, bottom of the deck is the devil. Let me fix these cards a little bit. Yeah, somebody is definitely pointing the finger and not accepting their fault in whatever this is. This was a painful ending, backstabbing, or whatnot. But this is going to be a change that's well needed. This was supposed to have been happen, for you, Virgo. But you have your reasons why you were holding on. You have your reasons why you didn't make a move. But this is definitely, something that needed to happen here. This going to end up in you healing, with you healing. You're going to be finding that people will be more cooperative towards you, or you're going to be running into more cooperative people who have your best interest at heart here. But this is all, after you start that, transition into healing, which I feel a lot of you already have. So in your energy, we have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You are using your intellect as your defense at this time. The Queen of Swords knows everything. You know everything mentally, um, and you're trusting on that intellect to get you through whatever this grief is, whatever the blame is, whatever this is that happened that brought about change in a recent past here. It's like, you may be coming off as cold and guarded, but it's for a reason, It's almost like I'm feeling like you're tired of a cycle. You're tired of going through the same shit here, you know. But I feel like your mind is working, you know. You're trying to figure out something here in your own way, but I feel like the divine is saying, release and allow, me to work, allow me to guide you, allow me to help you here. Virgo, but with the devil being here at the bottom of the deck, you know, it's almost like it's a toxic trait that you have, It's because you like the control, and once you lose control, you lose it all. So, with the devil being out here, I also feel like this was a toxic situation you were in. But you knew in the past it was time for change. You knew. So I feel like, if you're beating yourself up, stop beating yourself up, because this is something you already knew was going to take place. And this is all for the greater good with the Wheel of Fortune energy being out here. You could be dealing with a Libra. Page of Swords. So you got somebody looking for you or talking about you. Um, I feel like you got somebody looking for you, Virgo, because you're quiet. You're staying in your own lane here, trying to figure out what it is you need to do next. You're a bit standoffish here and standing yourself here, and you have every right to, because you just went through something that's toxic. Um, I can understand why you're guarded with the Nine of Wands energy being out here, because you feel like, with this devil energy, somebody is trying to use the situation that you're in, you know, as a way of controlling you. So I feel the energy of you being standoffish is almost like you know what this person's intentions are, and they can't pull a wool over your head, you're guarded. So some of you could be working at this time, um, heavily to keep your mind off of things here, or I do feel like this person may even want to offer you help here, but I feel like you don't want anyone to look at you as a charity case. This is someone who wants to help, and they're stuck at trying to help here, but I feel like you may be thinking that their intentions does not mean well. Why is justice here or karma? It's a Four of Cups energy. So whatever the situation that has happened in your life, Virgo, it feels like karma is taking its course at this time. With justice energy being out here, Libra, you may be dealing with, but this sets you free. Whatever this hindrance was that you knew you needed to change in the past has set you free. It liberated you from the situation. You don't feel obligated to be in a toxic situation that no longer serves you here. You could be feeling a bit, unfulfilled at this time, or, things is just starting to, you may feeling like things are starting to fall, for the worse for you, but I don't feel like that. I feel like, again, you knew this change needed to take place. Um, and I feel like you are still trying to be compassionate about the situation, but whoever you're dealing with here, people around them, they're not even interested, or this could be people, that's not even interested in them. But I really do feel like it's this apathy energy that whoever you are dealing with is starting to feel. It could possibly be getting bored, with if they're drinking, they could be getting bored with that. This don't necessarily have to be an actual person. This could be, a emotion toward something that you are connected to, and this could be them feeling like this because there are some things that's fallen in their life and around their life that is, it feels like a tower. It feels like endings. So, it is what it is. I get this person is sane, but, at the ending of the day, they feel liberated, you feel liberated, all parties feel free from something that was toxic, something that was keeping you guys out of sure need at one point, but it wasn't befitting, spiritually. Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? The backstabbing that somebody has brought onto your life here. They're trying to make you feel like it's your fault. This person, they need to heal with the Temperance energy, Sagittarius, Virgo energy out here as well. I'm sorry, Cancer energy out here as well. Um, this person is struggling with something on the inside with this Sagittarius Temperance energy being here. They're pretty unbalanced. Again, I'm picking up that drinking is involved here. Um, but this is someone who does not want to take accountability for this ending, so they blame others here, and they know better. That's what's so crazy. This person know better, but I feel like this person got tired for whatever reason. They got tired of doing this. They got tired of what feels to be like the backbone. So they allowed everything to fall. I feel like this is something that they didn't want. They tried to prevent, but it was something that was needed here because now, that blame feels like it's turned into grief, or pain or sadness here, and they know that it's time for them to heal. Wow, look at this. I feel like this is family, but for some of you who dealing with your twin flame, this was definitely a painful ending that you had to move away from. You had to make the decision to plan for your life, you know? Why is the Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Oops. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Your intuition was telling you it was time for change. But see, yeah, you were too slow at weighing out your options, uh, Virgo. You know, and I feel like, the divine stepped in. And I do feel like, you may not see what is going to take place for you in your near future, but I feel like all of it is in alignment with what is destined for you. This is a promise. The Wheel of Fortune is a promise, you know. So in order for you to get this promise, from the universe, and for the universe to work in your favor, you needed to detach, you needed to let go, you know. Um, so now that that has happened, you know, I feel like now you're starting to see the bigger picture here. Because the Page of Swords is like you're vigilant, you're starting to see things and why things happen and why things fell apart and why things were toxic. You are starting to see a lot of you are dealing with family. This is Earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as the Queen of Wands energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are starting to see a vision here. There's something that's a wish fulfillment that's going to be starting to unfold. It's still hope here. You know, this vision that you have is about to start unfolding in your life. It's going to bring blessings, stability, but you took too long to make that decision, so I feel like the divine made it for you. Why is the Queen of Swords here, Spirit? A lot of you are staying to yourself, don't really want to be bothered, and that's understandable. Death. This is a rebirth, transformation, endings, letting go. You are definitely allowing this transition to take its course in your life, Virgo. Um, but it's going to bring about big changes. I feel big positive changes for you. You know, you're going to be able to rebuild off of this transformation in a better way. You know, um, whatever you're doing that you are, you know, as far as hard, work or work period, it's going to pay off, but I do feel like something happened in the background. It affected you, but it was all for the greater good. Just keep that in mind. This transformation is needed. Why is Judgment here, Spirit? Why is Judgment here? Wow, Six of Cups came out. Your person is getting karma. How they treated the connection, how they treated you. This person is getting karma straight up. They're starting to see the error of their ways here. Nothing is satisfying to this person. They wanted to drink, have fun, and not forget. I mean, they wanted to drink and have fun and let go of their priorities here. And this in return caused a change. And now they're regretting it. This was a long term investment. This could have been family. This could have been your foundation or whatnot. But this person definitely is going through some karma. But in a sense, they're looking at it as, it set them free because I feel like this person got tired of dealing. They got tired of being the footstool or whatnot. This person wanted to be set free so that they can do what it is that they want to do. And I am strongly picking up that someone is addicted. There's an addiction here with the temperance and the ten of swords energy. This is someone who could be an alcoholic. This is someone who can be, you know, um, into drugs or whatnot. But, this is someone who's only blaming because they don't want to look within. Here's the Hermit Virgo energy. But through this karma or painful ending that has taken place, that is starting a new cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune energy being out here. It's going to wake this person up because they're going to realize they don't have nobody. And this is going to start them on their planning to heal and move on, and reconcile with family. Ask for forgiveness. I don't know why I'm picking up like this is some of you are dealing with a family member. Some of you are dealing with a divine masculine, relationship wise. But in the current energy with this Virgo Hermit energy being out here, this person feels alone, but this person is also a blamer. They cause problems in other people's lives and don't even realize it. I do feel like this person is, oh wow, drinking. Tower. So there's that tower I was talking about that the divine brought onto the situation, but this was needed. This foundation needed to be broken down to bring about change, and you felt this, you knew this here, but you took your time with the Two of Pentacles, energy being out here. But I feel like the divine is saying, don't fret. It's funny, I just said that. You took your time with making a choice, but see, the divine sees this here, and you have something like a higher calling on your life here, and the divine needed you to go through this, or needed this to be broken down to be so that you can rebuild, on top of it. Not on top of it, but rebuild somewhere else. Why is a tower here? Why is this tower energy here? Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, you gave up. You just was going with the flow of everything here. You knew you needed to make a decision here because you saw the effects of what was going on around you and how it was going to affect you. But you chose to just, I don't know. It's almost like you gave up. And it's not a bad give up. It's more or less like you detach and you allowed this change to transform the situation that, you were dealing with here. And I strongly feel like it's your foundation, your possessiveness here, Um, you went through this before and you are vowing to yourself you would never put yourself through this again, whatever this is. Got judgment out here. This is someone who wants to ask for, healing. I'm sorry, ask for forgiveness, after they start that healing procession. Yeah, this person is definitely going to come to their senses. They're going to wake up, and see that they don't have nobody here. And the very people that had their back here, this is when they're going to try to come back and fix those bridges that they burnt by healing it with the star energy, Aquarius, energy being out here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, and Sagittarius, as well as Libra. So yeah, They're going to definitely try to come back in to heal the connection. And for those of you who are dealing with a divine masculine, you know, it could very well just be sad that you are going through some changes in your life at this time and they really don't know what to do here. Um, they don't know how to make it better for you, but they know that they want to, even if it's at the cost of them getting in trouble, you know. And some of you may be dealing with a divine masculine who's just running them up, you know, being toxic, you know, wanting to be a thug here and just not caring about consequences and allowing things to fall just because they're tired. All right, Virgo, that's your reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.